welcome, student. This lesson was recorded for you as a B1, B2 student. And where are those places? Yes, Finland. Let's talk a little bit about this different country for all of us, which is beautiful and cold and mysterious somehow. What do you know about this country? Make a list and let me know on your online classroom. For us to start, we are going to our quiz. I hope you downloaded this PDF file so it's easier for you to do the exercises. You're going here to look at the questions about Finland and select the correct answer according to what you know, of course. So for number 1, what is the capital city of Finland? Number 2, what currency is used in Finland? Number 3, what percentage of Finland is covered in forest? 4, which cartoon characters come from Finland? And 5, how many lakes can you find there? 6, what language do all Finns learn at secondary school? After you finish answering to all of those 6 questions, come back because I'm going to show you the answers. So the answers are here for you. The capital city of Finland is Helsinki. The currency is euro. The percentage of Finland is covered in forest is 74 to 75%. The cartoon characters that come from Finland are the Moomings.
Here they are for one and all. The Moomins are about to call. Come on and sit down here with me. They're here for you on your TV. They are the Moomins. They are the Moomins. So come with me, give me your hand. I'll take you up to Moomin land. You can fly just like a bird.
The number of lakes that you can find in Finland is 187,888. That's a lot. And the language that all Finns learn at secondary school is Swedish.
Idag så ska vi gå runt på Lunds universitet och fråga folk vad de studerar. Här bredvid mig har jag Fredrik.
På ett universitet har ju folk från hela landet, så idag kommer ni höra många.
So this is a list of places that you can find in Finland. Places that we call sites. Places and sites, they are a synonym in this situation, in this matter. So all of these places are found there. Do you know anything about them? If you don't know anything about them, try to guess. What do you think these places are? What can you find there? Before you watch the next video that I will display for you, create a list of things that you think you can see in each one of these different places. Create your list, send them to me on your online classroom. And after that, watch the following video.
I knew that a winter trip to Finland would be super expensive, but I saved up for months and was ready for the trip of a lifetime. As luck would have it, on my very first night, I saw the Northern Lights, or Aurora Borealis, to give it its other name. And what a wonderful sight it was. The green rays floated freely and lit up the entire night sky. My eyes had never seen anything that cool before. I also spent a lot of time in Pyhä-Luosto National Park, which provided me with the kind of perfect winter landscape I was looking for. I walked on the trail from Pyhä and Luosto, which was amazing, and on my way I was surprised to see both a moose and brown bear in the distance. After spending a long day in the park, I was completely exhausted and felt I just had to try out a Finnish sauna. Before I arrived, I didn't know that saunas in Finland were different to other saunas, as they use dry heat instead of moisture. I felt so chilled after my sauna, and I finished my day with a big bowl of lohi kyoto, a steamy, creamy salmon soup. It was delicious, especially when I washed it down with a couple of glasses of traditionally served Loncaro. Often translated as long drink, it is a refreshing and fruity gin-based beverage, which has the pleasant effect of putting a big smile on your face.
Hi there. Hi, welcome back. Now that you are back, you are going to try to put this list in order. To make it easier for you to perform this activity, download the PDF from your online classroom, and then watch the video again while you do the exercise. Watch the video and then number these places in the order you see them in the video.
I knew that a winter trip to Finland would be super expensive, but I saved up for months and was ready for the trip of a lifetime. As luck would have it, on my very first night, I saw the Northern Lights, or Aurora Borealis, to give it its other name. And what a wonderful sight it was. The green rays floated freely and lit up the entire night sky. My eyes had never seen anything that cool before. I also spent a lot of time in Pyhä-Luosto National Park, which provided me with the kind of perfect winter landscape I was looking for. I walked on the trail from Pyhä and Luosto, which was amazing, and on my way I was surprised to see both a moose and brown bear in the distance. After spending a long day in the park, I was completely exhausted and felt I just had to try out a Finnish sauna. Before I arrived, I didn't know that saunas in Finland were different to other saunas, as they use dry heat instead of moisture. I felt so chilled after my sauna, and I finished my day with a big bowl of lohikioto, a steamy, creamy salmon soup. It was delicious, especially when I washed it down with a couple of glasses of traditionally served Loncaro. Often translated as long drink, it is a refreshing and fruity gin-based beverage, which has the pleasant effect of putting a big smile on your face.
Hi, welcome back, students. So these are the answers for this exercise. Number 1, Northern Lights, Aurora Borealis. Well, some important facts about Finland that I'll bring to you here. Finland is bordered by 3 different countries. We have Norway, Sweden, and Russia. Important places for you to visit there: Helsinki, the capital, of course, and Lapland. Finnish is the name we give for someone or something that comes from Finland. So there is the Finnish bear or the Finnish elk, the Finnish wolf, and the salmon, the trout. Finnish food: rice pies, fish pies, rye bread, and salmon soup. But also some other interesting dishes that you can find there. Take a look.
Here are 10 Finnish dishes you've got to try. 1. Korjalanpirkoika, rice pies. Korjalanpirkoika are a very popular pastry in Finland, originally from the region of Karelia. The rye crust is traditionally filled with rice porridge and topped with egg butter. It is eaten in Finland for breakfast, as a snack, and even served at weddings. 2. Ruisleipä, rye bread. Rye bread may be nothing new to you, but Finland's version is genuine 100% rye bread, made from unique Finnish yeasts to give it a dark, dense character. This bread is one of Finland's staple foods, and a part of Finns' cultural identity for thousands of years. Leavened rye breads are often dried into thin crisp for open-faced sandwiches, or to be snacked on with butter. 3. Leipäjuusto, bread cheese. Known as Finnish squeaky cheese in the US, leipäjuusto is a fresh cheese traditionally made from cow's bee stings, rich milk from a cow that is recently calved. It's often served alongside coffee or with cloudberry jam. 4. Kalakukko, fish pie. Kalakukko originates from the Finnish region of Savonia. It is traditionally prepared with rye flour, seasoned with salt, and filled with fish, pork and bacon. When the bones of the fish soften, the meat and fish juice cook throughout the bread in the oven for hours to result in a moist filling. 5. Korvapuusti, cinnamon buns. Translating to slapped ears in English, korvapuusti is a Finnish cinnamon roll and type of pulla, a Finnish sweet bread traditionally served with coffee. Delicious, fluffy dough is made into milk using fresh yeast and lots of ground cardamom. 6. Lihapulla, Finnish meatballs. These meatballs are similar to the ones served in Sweden, hence, IKEA's big seller, but with less spices and herbs. Most importantly, the Finnish recipe calls for kremaviili, a curd cream. Lihapulla is traditionally served with cooked or mashed potatoes, gravy, lingonberry jam and cucumber pickles. 7. Gravelohi, cured salmon. Finns love their salmon, and Finland is home to some of the freshest fishing sites. Gravelohi is a Nordic dish made from raw salmon, which has been cured in salt, sugar and dill. The thinly sliced Finnish cuisine is often served as an appetizer alongside a dill or mustard sauce on bread or with boiled potatoes. 8. Muistikkapiirakka, blueberry pie. In the summer months, Finnish forests are peppered with bilberries, the healthier Nordic cousin of the blueberry. Other berries, such as lingonberries, can be picked and used to make pies, but muistikkapiirakka filled with yogurt and served with fresh milk is a much adored Finnish cuisine. 9. Salmiakki, salty licorice. While black licorice is despised in some parts of the world, in Finland, it's a fan favorite. Salmiakki is a type of licorice flavored with ammonium chloride for an astringent, salty taste. The salty licorice is usually eaten alone as a candy, but can also flavor other things like ice cream, alcoholic beverages, and even meat. 10. Pornkarastews, sautéed reindeer. Of course, we had to end with a reindeer dish. The steak or back of the reindeer is thinly sliced, fried in fat, spiced with salt and pepper, and cooked in water, cream, or beer until tender. This Finnish cuisine is then served with sugared lingonberries, mashed potatoes and cucumber pickles.